We call ourselves CiiiTY, but we global. And everybody that has a voice is allowed to be vocal.
All right, changing the youth media. I am Jerry Novato. We're joined today by Toptier.
What's good?
What's good, baby? Toptierboy. What's up with that, man? What does Toptier mean? I think it's self-explanatory though.
Yeah,
it's a dope name, like top tier. You just that's just such a cocky thing to name yourself.
So
what makes you top tier?
Bro, there is cockiness to it.
Yeah.
What it is okay. I'm gonna take this off, to be honest.
Yeah, go for it.
Cockiness, bro. Before I did music about 3 years ago, bro, I started a YouTube channel, and I was like heavily into Pokemon, bro. Competitive though. Like, I'll be battling people, bro, online. I'm not, no jokes, bro.
Pokemon Go was your thing?
Not Pokemon Go, like the actual
I got
PS games and all that. Yeah. I do competitions, things like that, and I'd be winning in things, right? So when I did the YouTube, I was like, what kind of name am I gonna do? Toptierboy. That's what came, cause I was elevated up there. Mm-hmm. I had a tournament game, right? I played this boy. I made a diss track on him, and it did like pretty well. Like people were liking it. I just did it for fun.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shoot, what? And I had fun making the song too. So I was like, this could be something. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I stopped with like the YouTube, focused more with the music, and the name just stuck. You know what I mean? Toptierboy.
So it started from Pokemon competition. Never would have guessed it, for sure.
Nah, for real, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. How did you get the name Toptierboy? Yeah, I was
Bro, I was snapping on people's necks like it's no joke. He's seen it firsthand. That's my boy from like way back.
Good at that, man.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's dope. We was just in here talking about how being a rapper or being an artist of anything could just happen by accident.
Bruh,
and that's like a perfect example of that, right? So was it on Twitch? Like what was the platform
it was
you were?
Strictly, because the platform we play on was called Showdown, right?
Okay.
But it was strictly just YouTube. I would just record off my computer, put my voice over it, narrating it, and then put it on YouTube. People will watch it.
Mm-hmm.
And it caught fire. Like, it was doing well for me. But then, like, that diss track, bro, when I did that, like, I was like, this is something else. Like,
what happened with that, though? What was the reason for the diss track?
Well, because I was playing my boy in the finals.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, it's my boy in the finals. I got to do something, like, funny
I got
for,
you.
like, my YouTube subscribers, right? So I did the diss track just to, like, hype it up.
Yeah.
And people were like, bro, this is pretty good. Like, you made this? And I was like, I mean, yeah, on my computer, I was just chilling. I just did it for fun, you know what I mean? But yeah, just that feeling of creating that, bro. Because I've always been into art, but I just didn't think music was for me specifically until I did that.
Until you did.
Yeah, and then I did that, and I was like, this feels cool. Like, I like that people are reacting to it. Let me do some more. So then I started going to his house, and we started making music in my car, bro. I had a computer and a Yeti a Yeti mic, if you're familiar with those.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was just recording into that, making music in my car with him, and just like uploading that on like SoundCloud, little things like that.
Mm-hmm.
This is about, I want to say 2018 that I was doing that. So that's not when I got serious with it. It was just like for the fun of it.
Mm-hmm.
And some songs did well, some songs didn't do too good. But after the fact, it was just like, that's what I wanted to do. I knew from there, like, I didn't want to do anything else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's hard. So what was he producing and you were just rapping?
Nah, he was just, you want to tell, bro?
Oh, yeah. I mean, my rap shit is 561 weed.
Yeah.
And I was like, kind of, I don't know, because I was already into like writing and shit. I've just been writing forever. I don't know why, but that was just like something that I always did.
Mm-hmm.
So like when him and even our friend after came in and they were both like trying to get into that, I was like, oh, like I'll put you onto this, try to like teach him the flow and like, just the lyricism and everything. Because I was just like, I don't know why, that was just something that I always did. Even like I wasn't recording or anything like that.
Like kind of like a to express yourself kind of thing.
Yeah. Like I was always kind of like an artistic person.
Yeah.
I would just like I was always drawing, writing, stuff like that. But for whatever reason, I guess that was just like what stuck the most.
Okay, hell yeah. So in a way, he kind of influenced you to like.
Yeah.
To take
he
it more.
already knew how to write and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it just kind of popped off that way. Yeah.
Okay. And then Toptier was formed.
That was just pure coincidence that it worked out that way, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's how it works out, though.
Yeah, nah, literally, like, I've noticed that with life. The more you push for something, it can happen, but when you don't push for something, shit happens.
Shit just happens.
You know what I mean?
And you just find yourself doing some shit that you just never thought you'd be doing. Yeah.
100%, bro, for real.
Okay, dope.
Even this.
So what was the first record though for you? After that diss,
so after
fast forward a year, because you said
fast forward a year. Now it's about June 2019, right? I was working out of Nordstrom at the time, and I met this kid named Sean, and his brother's was named Stizzy Rax, which I'm sure you're familiar with. Yeah, Stizzy Rax, shout out Stizzy. He's like, come to my brother's studio, bro. He'll set you right. Because I was making music in my car, so it's not like, it's nothing.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'm going to take a look. And I never would go, though, just from, like, the fear of, like, rejection. You know what I mean? That's a big part of it. But my boy, I have a friend, Newborn, shout him out. He went to the studio before I did. He made a track. I heard it, and I was like, bro, what is this? It sounds good. Like, why does it sound good? You know what I mean? He's like, well, I made it at Stizzy's. And I was like, how you know Stizzy? Blah, blah, blah. He, like, met the brother and all, too. It was, like, small world shit. So I pull up to Stizzy and make this track with my friend Newborn. It was called Don't Say Goodbye. It got about 20K streams on SoundCloud, and that was the first big record when I actually started taking it serious.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And that's just what quality, like,
that's just quality.
good quality shit does.
Yeah, Rax is man.
Yeah, Rax is the man. Shout out to Stizzy Rax.
Yeah, for real.
He does his shit for real. Now, okay, I know my reaction, like, when listening to your music, when I finally pressed play, was like, what the fuck? This shit's fire. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I'll be real with you, bro. I'll be real with you. Like, you know, we're in Palm Beach. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see, like a white boy with grills. I'm like, okay, let's listen to this shit. And I press play, and the shit is fucking fire. Like, your shit is good, bro.
For real, bro?
Yeah, bro.
I appreciate that, man, for real. That means a
you
lot,
really do,
like,
bro.
I take my time with it. Like,
I see that.
Bro, he gets people, not to throw any names out, he gets people who go there, they'll make a song, get it mastered in a day, that's the end of it.
Yeah.
I'll go and work on a song for like 3 weeks at a time, you know what I mean? Like, that one song will take me like multiple studio sessions just to finish it.
Hell yeah.
So if it's not the way I want it to, bro, I'm not going to put it out. I'm wasting money at that point.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that, I mean, I guess that's where Toptier comes into it
Yeah,
too.
hell yeah. Quality shit. Yeah, you're living up to the name, man.
And
But,
Rax is like the type of person that will like, if you like are willing to listen, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
He,
exactly.
Like, leads you in a lot of good directions, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like a lot of people will just go there with their idea in mind, and that's kind of how we were at first, where we just go in, like record our shit real quick, like okay, got it good, you know what I mean? But if you actually like ask him like, oh, how'd that sound? Like, you know, kind of mess around with it and pick his brain about it. He's just like so knowledge on like what sounds perfect here, there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He hooks it up.
We call ourselves CiiiTY, but we global. And everybody that has a voice is allowed to be vocal.